Real Madrid goalie Andriy Lunin is apparently being considered by Arsenal for a summer transfer. Though they just signed David Raya a year ago, this news has now surfaced. Even though Lunin performed well last season, Real Madrid does not promise him playing time. This has sparked conjecture regarding his possible exit. A Cope story claims Arsenal has made an offer. On his official X account, journalist Fabrizio Romano also said today that Arsenal is completing the paperwork to turn Raya's loan deal from Brentford into a permanent one. This begs the issue of why Arsenal would want another goalie. If Raya remains, it seems odd that Arsenal would think about acquiring Lunin unless Mikel Arteta intends to re-evaluate his goalkeeping alternatives this summer. When Raya arrived last summer, there were questions as Aaron Ramsdale had been doing well as Arsenal's first choice. All the same, Raya has shown to be an improvement. His success has cemented his place, which raises the interest in a possible Lunin signing even more. Lunin isn't going to leave Real Madrid's bench to sit on Arsenal's. He will probably go for a team where he can get consistent playing time. As such, the truth behind this tale is still unknown and will probably become more apparent in the days to come. Lunin's performances last season when he stood in for the injured Thibaut Courtois may possibly pique the curiosity of other teams. Arsenal may not be keen to recruit another player who, like Ramsdale, wants to play regular first-team games. However, in attack and midfield, Arsenal has more urgent problems, which they will probably give top priority this summer. If Ramsdale quits, however, which seems likely, then getting a new backup goalie on the cheap may make sense. This would account for their interest in Lunin, which offered a workable backup without creating too much disturbance. Plans by Arteta for the next season are still being closely watched. Specifically, the goalkeeping scenario will draw notice. With Raya probably staying put and Lunin maybe joining, it seems Arteta wants fierce competition for the top slot. With one goalie encouraging the other to do well, this strategy may guarantee excellent performance levels. 3 excellent goalkeepers' objectives might be difficult to balance, however. All of Ramsdale, Raya, and Lunin want to be first choice. The key will be to control their expectations and preserve team cohesion. How Arteta manages this might have a big effect on Arsenal's season. Watching attentively as the transfer market opens will be Arsenal supporters. The club's choices for goalkeepers will provide information about its goals and approach. If offensive and midfield reinforcements are required, a successful campaign may also depend on goalkeeping departmental solidification. Arsenal's rumoured interest in Andriy Lunin gives their summer plans a fascinating new dimension. Goalkeeping at Arsenal is complicated since Aaron Ramsdale is still in the picture and David Raya is probably staying. More about Arteta's intentions and his strategy for resolving this possible conundrum will become clear over the coming several weeks.